Here's what's new for the month of August 2011 on Real Estate Training by DavidKnox.com. I want to help you get more appointments, close more listings, and get your buyers to buy. And the only way to increase that is to ask them to make some decisions. So that's why this month's topic is called KFT 40, Ask for the Order, Parts 1 and Part 2. It could also have been called No More Maybes. Now, in Part 1, I'll address closing mistakes and psychology and how to structure your closing questions. In Part 2, I'll provide some sample closes and more advanced closing techniques. Now, these methods will either move your prospects towards saying yes and becoming a transaction, or saying no and you can let go of them and move on. Either way, yes or no, the answer is fine. Now, be sure to download KFT 40 Worksheet Closing Question Structure. I'll give you some sample structures of closes and an opportunity to guide yourself through building your own closing questions. We've also finished a major update to our player page. So to make sure you can watch our videos on pretty much any bandwidth, we now provide 4 bandwidth options. Let me show you what we've done. Click on the video just as you have before and watch it load up into the player. And when it does, look right down below the player. We took this view low resolution, moved it from there, and put 4 options down below. The first one is high stream. This is the original high bit rate that you can use and blow up on your flat screens. Then we have the medium stream, which is 500 kilobytes per second if you care. Then we have our low stream, which was 300 kilobytes. Now that wasn't low enough for some bandwidths, so we added an even lower one, and this is called progressive download. Now what that means is that when you click progressive download and you click play, see how quickly that starts up? The other thing you'll find is, watch down here on the player bar, you'll see this little white bar going ahead. What that means is the video is loading in advance. So if you're on a low bandwidth, you can hit pause, actually wait for the video to load in your cache, go back and hit play, and you're ready to go. And they also go full screen. So when you click that button, you can still fill the full screen. You can see it's kind of fuzzy because it's such a low bandwidth option. But our goal is that from this point forward, no matter where you are or on what connection, you can watch our videos. So please let us know. The minute you try these, let us know, and we hope it works well for you. Now, I'd also like to remind you of one of the more powerful features we have in that site, and that's called the search function. When you're facing a challenge, type in some keywords into the search field, click go or hit return, and there's a pretty good chance there'll be a video to help you right now. So let me show you. Go into the search field and type in an issue you're facing. Maybe it's objections. Click enter or go, and you'll see the entire list of videos that contain the word objection. Now, if you want to fine-tune that and deal with just the intermediate or maybe advanced, you can use the pull-down menu and filter these. You can even filter it further by duration. If you're really in a hurry and you want to see something 13 minutes or less, hit that. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 advanced videos under 13 minutes that deal with objections. So remember to use the search function because the answer to your questions is probably there. So thank you for being a member of Real Estate Training by DavidKnox.com.